Hey you guys, it's Kristen with another Chance Resale, and it is a jewelry sale video. Before we get into it, I just want to remind you my online shop is open and has been open for a little over one full week now. And I just wanted to remind everybody that I will always have the link to that either in my description box of the video or with the pending and sold list in the comment section. And every single week I add new items. So it's not like new with tag, but like newly listed items every week. So make sure you're checking the website for those items. And thank you to those of you who have placed orders. That really means a lot to me, so thank you. Okay, if you see anything in the video you would like to purchase, this is how you do so. I will be holding all orders through the week and adding shipping today. So if you purchase anything, I don't know if I'm going to do a midweek video. I'm not sure yet. But if I ever do, all the orders will be combined, including Friday for purse sale, and I could always adjust the shipping if necessary. Okay. Whew. We have some really cool jewelry today, including studs, labradorite, moonstone, so many cool pieces, and they're not going to be in any particular order. But this is all new inventory. So all new to you inventory. And we're going to start with this really pretty ring. These stones are cubic zirconia and they kind of have a slight yellow hue to them, which is really, really pretty. And then it is marked, whoops, I had it right the first time, Avon. This is a sterling silver Avon ring, when they used to do sterling anyway. And it is a size 7.5. So this is a great stacker ring or even just on its own. So this one will be number 1. And we will do this for $28. I actually have another sterling Avon ring. It's somewhere in this pile that we're going to go through to, oh wait, I see it. So we'll just do it right now since we did that one. So this one is also Avon. This one has a lot of patina. It's like a leaf, like a flower, and the little buds, I guess. It is a bypass ring, so it can be slightly adjustable. It does have a little bit of an odd shape because I guess people were adjusting it. And then the mark says Avon Sterling. And this one is sitting at, I would say it's around a size 7 without having to open it up or anything at all. So you can adjust it slightly in either direction. Sitting at a size 7, and this is the other sterling Avon ring. And this one we will do 30. Okay. And let's do these earrings. These are so pretty. These are, everything is sterling today. Everything is sterling. And look at these. Look at the flash on these moonstones. Holy moly. I wanted this to be like the default picture because they're so crazy blue. Let me see if I can get it so my nails aren't in the way. Oops. Bear with me. This is kind of like a behind the scenes, getting the cover photo of the video. Is this not going to want to move over? There we go. Oh, they're not going to be flashy together. All right, well, that didn't work out as planned. Maybe we can just go like this. You guys are probably like, I really don't care, but you can fast forward if you don't care. How about that? There we go. Gorgeous. So these have a hook and they measure in at I would say almost 1.25 inches. And then they're marked on the back. Gorgeous moonstone. Huge blue flash. It's not labradorite because they are pretty clear when the flash is not flashing. Number 3 for the moonstone. We will do these for $30. That is a pretty intense flash on those. I love it. Okay, let's just grab from the top here. This is gorgeous natural opal. Little sawtooth edge, so beautiful. Nice and dainty. Marked 925. So pretty. This one is coming in at a size 9. It's got a little bit of a wave to the band. So pretty. Size 9, sterling silver opal, number 4. And we'll do this one for, well, I was going to say 30. Let's do 28. $28, number 4. Okay, this one is sterling silver. It's an infinity. And all of these blue pieces are actually illusion stones. They are not real. However, the one in the center is a diamond. Okay, so let's bring you up a little closer. So see, all of these around the edges are illusion, but they're made to look like blue sapphire. And then the middle, that is a diamond, a rough cut diamond. Pretty cool if I don't say so myself. So it's like a little, maybe the designer mark. And then we have 925 upside down. All right, this ring is coming in at a size 7.25. Pretty neat. Number 5 with a single diamond. We will go $30 since they have that pretty little diamond in there. All right, next up, this ring. Now I'm not really sure on the stone. I think that it is maybe just an agate, or it could be a quartz. It comes up in a little, like slightly in the quartz line. I'm not sure if it's chalcedony. It does have a blue hue. And then these stones on the side have a slightly purple hue. You really can't tell, huh? It's very slight. So, and then these I think are iolite. But either way, I think it's gorgeous. So you can kind of see the banding in the stone there. So your marking is there for 925. The other side says NV. And this is a size, I'm going to go with, let me see, a size 6 maybe. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 6 because it is a pretty wide band. It's fairly wide. So look at that. Number 6 for size 6. And we will do this for $30 as well. All right, this pretty ring has all open sterling work. in beautiful swirls. And on this one, let me see, was this the one I couldn't find the mark? Oh no, it's the other one. So this one has your mark right there. It's upside down. It says 925. And this one is a size, I'm gonna go with probably 8.5 since it's wide. So pretty. And it is number 7. And we'll do this one for $25. This necklace is sterling and tested in the quartz line. I don't know what chalcedony comes up on the gem tester. It has the color of chalcedony. It's like that beautiful, like cornflower blue. Nice chain. I like how the stone is wrapped. It's different. And then you have, oops, I got the little, there we go, spring ring closure. And the length on the chain is 18 inches. The stone is 1.25 inches. And this is number 8. And we will do this for $25. This next sterling necklace is very pretty. It is marked PAJ, that is the brand, PAJ. And look at this gorgeous dragonfly with the hammered texture. And it is a enhancer, geez Louise, enhancer pendant. So this can open up and you can put it in between pearls. I think that would look really pretty actually. Or any type of other bead. Really beautiful. Nice dainty chain, spring ring closure. The back is marked the PAJ 925 right there. And the length on the chain is 18 inches. Pendant and bail together is about 1.25 inches. Number 9, and we're going to do this for $30. Oh, this one's so nice. So this is mother of pearl and sterling. Look at that. So pretty. The back has I think that's a whale, right? Like a whale or dolphin jumping over the sunset, like jumping in front of a sunset. 925. The chain is also sterling with the spring ring closure. Oh, there's some workers outside doing some mowing on the street. I don't know if you guys can hear that. All right, and the chain actually has a little bit of an extender. So the chain can go from 16 to 17 inches. The pendant is about 1 inch. And I love the hidden bail on this. I think that's so cool. So for the sterling mother of pearl, number 10, we're gonna go 35 on this. This is a very substantial pendant. Look how smooth that is. Very well made. Not sure about that designer, but just a stunning piece. 35, number 10. Okay. Next up, so now this is a little itty bitty bangle. It's actually a cuff. It's open. It is tiny. It is 6 inches, but this is so cool. Like, look at the edges. This is definitely old. Look at the little like crisscross pattern. So neat. It's almost like quilted, like a quilted look to it. And that's only on the sides right here. This here is smooth. And I don't think I saw any markings on this. Oh no, I did. It is here. Right there. So this actually fits me perfectly. I have a size 6 wrist. And that ain't going nowhere. So it's not gonna turn and fall off my wrist like a lot of other cuffs. And you can wear that on its own or stacked. And actually, I've been kind of liking bracelets on my tattoo side because it just makes it more filled in until I can get my fill-ins done. But very cool piece, 6 inches, number 11. And we'll do this for 30. Very neat. I love the detail on this. All right, next up, these are Silpata. Silpata sterling studs with amethyst, faceted amethyst. Look at that. How beautiful is this? And look at like the prongs. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. And they're marked right on the post. Hold on. Let me take off the back. See the Silpata mark? 925 is Silpata, and then it says China. Very cool. So these, let me do it this way. I would say they're about 3/8 of an inch. Gorgeous. Faceted amethyst Silpata sterling earrings, number 12. And we're gonna go 30 on these. Silpata is a very, very good brand. Designer signed, beautiful sterling, and big chunks of amethyst. All right. For all my moon and star lovers, you got this sterling ring with some nice patina and CZs. It is marked RJ 925. It is a size, I would say it's about, I'm trying not to push it down so it opens. I would say it's about 6 3/4. And then you can open it up a little bit, but I wouldn't really open it too much because then there'll be too much space here and it might look a little funny. So 6 3/4 sterling and CZ marked RJ, number 13 for 25. All right, now this bracelet, I tried testing this so many times, but the stones, these like reddish stones, only come up as glass. I thought maybe they would be garnet, but they don't test. They test as glass. They don't leave the glass line. So you got like a reddish, it's like a light red, almost orangey, with the marcasite inside the flowers. Really pretty though. Very different. Spring ring closure. That is marked 925 right there. This comes in at a size 7.5. 7.5 inches. Gorgeous. Sterling glass and marcasite. Number 14. And we'll do that for $30. $30, number 14. Size 7.5. All right, we're coming across our first labradorite piece. Very cool wide band with the leaves. And there's your beautiful labradorite in the center with the blue flash. This one is marked in here, 925. So since this is a wide band, we have to be careful of the sizing. So I'm going to say that this is going to be a size 8 because this is very, very wide. Let me see. See, I'm a 7 here, and I would actually wear that here because you can see my finger already is kind of sausaging out. So you want to be careful because you don't want no sausage happening. Yeah, I'm a 9 here, and that ain't moving. So I honestly would go with a size 7 on this because it's so wide. And I'm a 7 here, and it's already, you know what I mean? So 7, I would go with size 7. Beautiful. Number 15. Let's do this one for 30 also. That's a lot of sterling. Really cool piece. Okay, this one is probably one of my favorites of this video that you're going to see today. This is so gorgeous. This is labradorite. Well, it could be, actually, I think it's moonstone. What do you guys think? It's a little bit, like, the coloration is a little bit like a labradorite, but it's kind of more clear. Labradorite is kind of dark with the flash. But then you got the beautiful, like, Baroque pearl, and then this is amethyst. So this is purple. Then you have the blue, oh my gosh, blue flash there on top. Gorgeous. 925 there. Now this is on a sterling box chain with spring ring closure. This chain is a 12-inch drop, making it 24 inches. I do have shorter chains, so if you would like a shorter chain, please let me know. And the pendant and bail is almost 1.25 inches. So as is, I will give a price as is. And then if you want to change the chain, just let me know. If you want something shorter, I can let you know what I have. So number 16, we are going to do this one for 40. And that is natural pearl. So pretty. All right, next up we got some earrings. These are vermeil. So they are sterling silver, gold plated, and diamonds in the center. Okay, so let's get a little bit closer of a look. So in each of the centers, it is a diamond. They're like a little oval open hoop. And they are marked on the post, I believe, yeah. These are Ross Simon, 925 China. Very good brand. Measuring in at about 3/4 of an inch. Diamonds and vermeil. Number 17. We'll do these for, we'll go 35 on those. 35, number 17. Diamonds. All right, for all my dainty lovers, here is if I can get it, here we go. A gorgeous rose quartz and sterling silver necklace. It doesn't really look, it's got like a very light pink hue. Little like half moon, half circle. And then you have the spring ring closure. I think just the clasp is marked. Dolly, no. 925 SUCH. So probably Sterling University, China. Sterling Unlimited, sorry, Sterling Unlimited. And there are two measuring little points there. So it can go from 16 to 18 inches on this beautiful little lady. And it is number 18, and we'll go $28. Dolly. All right, this next one is so cute. Oh, that's the back. We have a little bear. It's a little bear charm. Marked 925 on the back. A little bear for all my wildlife lovers. Lobster closure. Length on the chain is 18 inches. Pendant and bail 3/4 of an inch. So cute. Number 19 for $28. Now I have this one. This is actually just like it's just like a pendant, or you can put it like on your keys if you wanted, or like a purse charm or something. The circle doesn't open. It's been soldered shut. But this is sterling, so I guess I can put like a clip on it, but it'll just be a silver tone clip if you wanted to make this a purse charm or keychain, or if you just want it as a pendant. There's no markings, but it is sterling, and then it has the really cool little trees cut into it. Pretty neat. It measures 1.5 inches, number 20, and we will do that for $14. All right, we have amethyst up next. Beautiful amethyst earrings with the hooks. Gorgeous, marked 925 on the hooks. Nice round, or I should say oval, faceted amethyst stone. Measuring in at a hair over 1 inch. These are number 21. And we'll do those for $25. Let me just fix up my bin here. I got kind of going rogue on me. Okay. This one has some nice beadwork on as the pendant. Got some blue, gray, and then the middle is like a metallic, almost gunmetal color. And there is a tag. I'm unfamiliar with this brand, and I tried to look it up, and like grandma stuff comes up. So I'm not exactly sure what that's about. But it is marked. $925 Mexico. And I guess some letters up at the top there. But the chain does have an extension. So it could be like the native beading that they do, like the beadwork. Unfortunately, though, nothing came up when I typed in Nana sterling silver jewelry, but, you know, I could be doing something wrong. So it can go from 15 to 17 inches. And this little bead section here is 1 inch. And it is number 22. And we'll do it for $25. And if it's something special, well, you got a good deal. Dolly, why are you being grumpy? You hear the guys down the street working? They're just trying to cut the grass on the street. It's okay. Wow, look at that flash. Could that be part of the, could that be the, maybe default photo? Do something like that. Or just have it down, but then you don't really see the flash. I gotta hold it toward the light. Isn't this so pretty? Oh my gosh. So this is labradorite. It's very rare to see a labradorite with the entire flash like that. The entire stone is a flash. Insane. Beautiful back. Marked up here. This is DeJoy. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, well-made piece by DeJoy. And a pretty cool chain. It's kind of like twisted with the little pieces, like with the little, almost like little, no, it is twisted. It's like the S chain that's twisted. And then you have the little link there with the 925. So let me get a measurement on the chain, which is saying it's about 19 or 20 inches. Let's see. Let's open it up and get the full version. It is 20 inches. 20 inches. And the pendant is 1.5 inches. Oops. Gorgeous. Number 23. And we're going to do this for $40. 40. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Here is another gorgeous pair of moonstone earrings with a ginormous flash. Like the whole thing is basically a flash. So you can see the clear stone and then it's just all flash. So pretty. Looks like a little bird, like a little bird tail. Marked 925 on the back with the hook closure. And these measure in at 1.5 inches. It's really hard to lay them straight when they have the hooks like that. Number 24 for $30. Simply stunning. These are also so beautiful. These are labradorite in sterling. Oh my gosh. Very Bali style. With the labradorite in the center with the teeny little flash. So pretty. Back is marked 925. Hooks. coming in at 1.5 inches. These are number 25. Sterling and labradorite with a dangle. And we'll go 30 on these. $30, number 25. Love those. Next up we have, tell us, Vermeil rose quartz earrings. Beautiful. It's almost like a cloudy rose quartz. Really pretty. Square, faceted, sterling with the gold plating. Marked 925 there on the backs. And these actually are fairly decent size. These are almost 1/2 inch. You guys know I don't know all the little marks in between. 5/16 of an inch. Even if I said that, I don't think people would really know what that meant either. So really beautiful. Number 26 for $25. Okay, then I have these. So these are so gorgeous. These are studs, and these are sterling and diamond. Yep, see them all in the center. The very center. Then this layer are little illusions, and then more diamonds around the outside. I'll bring you in closer. So the very center is all diamonds, and the very, very exterior layer. So pretty. And I think these were marked on the post. No, oh no, they're marked inside. Hold on. 925 SK9. So pretty. These are 5/16 of an inch. Number 27. And we're gonna do these for 40. Those are a lot, that's a lot of diamonds in there. Stunning. Simply stunning, darling. Now for just a classic sterling and cubic zirconia stud. Here you go. Cubic zirconia, sterling silver. Marked on the post. SU 925 China, sterling unlimited. These are little itty bitties, coming in at 1/8 of an inch, or we can do millimeters for this one. It's about 3 millimeters. Number 28 for $20. Good for a second hole, third hole, cartilage, or regular. All right, now these next 3 pairs of earrings can technically all go together. Like if you have multiple holes, like multiple piercings on the ears, these are a great little like triple set if you wanted to get all 3. So I'm going to show you them all first, and then we will price them out. So they're all vermeil. So they're all sterling with the gold plating, and they're all cubic zirconia. So here are the first pair. They have a little stud with the dangle. Okay. The other one. And they're marked on the post and on the back of the earring. I mean on the back of the on the back. On the earring back, I should say. So those are the ones with the little post with the CZ and the dangle with the CZ. Then we have these, which are just the post, a little starburst. Oh my gosh. A little post with the starburst. These are also marked on the post right there, 925. Okay, so that could be like your first hole, the second hole, whatever. And then I have these, which are really cool because these are kind of like a little threader earring. You would kind of just put this through your piercing, and then it would kind of just hang like that. Okay, so you got the set here. So multiple piercing set, all sterling. They're marked right here. So you have three sets, or yeah, 3 sets. I'm going to do one at a time in case, you don't want all 3. So the first pair, that was the dangle, number 29. We'll do those for, let's do them for $26. And then we have these studs. We'll do those as number 30, and we'll do those for $23. And then the little open hoops, little threader style, is number 31, and I will do those for $24. And if you buy all 3, I will take off $5. Okay? All right. Speaking of diamonds, well, we did those a little bit ago, not this recent set, but I just saw this necklace and it's diamond. So let's do that. This is sterling and diamonds. So you have one in the very center, then you have 1, 2, 3 along the sides. All right, so I'll bring in, you have one in the very center, 1, 2, 3. Sterling silver and diamonds, marking on the back. Sterling silver chain with the spring ring closure. Length on the chain is 18 inches with a 1-inch pendant and bail. All diamonds and sterling silver, number 32 for $40. $40, number 32. Beautiful. And diamonds. I'm gonna make sure to add that to my little title there on the thumbnail. So these are gorgeous. These are rose gold vermeil. So they are sterling silver with a rose gold plating and a cubic zirconia, huge, that is like a hair of a pink hue. Aren't these really pretty? So pretty. The backs are marked 925, the earring backs. And then the posts are also marked 925. Yeah, you can see that from there. They are gorgeous. They are 1/4 of an inch. Or if you want to go by millimeters, I would say about 6 millimeters. Simply beautiful and different. Number 33. And we're going to go 30 on these. I think these are pretty special. Very different. 33 for 30. Okay, got some rings on deck. This is a great stacker. It is sterling. It's got like the little facets, I guess you can call it, all the way around. And your marking is right there. This is a size 7 1/4, number 34. We'll go $20. Great pinky ring too. Then I have this one that is blue sapphires. So you have 4 little blue sapphires. 925 China. There is a little mark there, but I'm not sure. It kind of looks like a heart. I don't think it's Brighton though. No, it might be. I don't know. I'm not really convinced. Size 6. Super cute. Could also be another great pinky ring, stacker ring, whatever you'd like. Number 35 for $25. All right, let me switch out my bin here because I'm running out of space. All right. Here's another good ring that could be stacker. All sterling, and you have like the nice rope design. Smooth on the inside. Something 925 Thailand. This will make a great thumb ring too. Size 9 1/4. Number 36 for $25. It's another sterling ring with cubic zirconia and a bow. How pretty is that? Not sure what that other marking is. The other side says Thailand though. Definitely says something 925. Size 7 1/4. Number 37. We'll do that one for $30. This one is also CZ, cubic zirconia. Sterling silver, gorgeous. International Bullion Brokers, China 925. Size 6 3/4. Beautiful. Number 38. We'll do 28 on that one. Next up are these cute little hoops. Sterling silver with the silver glitter. Open, they're kind of open in the back. Small hoops. Really pretty. The markings are on the post. Other side. I think that's 925 JCM. They are 1/2 inch. Number 39 for $25. Now I have these hoops. These are bigger. These have like diamond cut to make it almost look quilted. They have the little like clasp marked 925 right in there. These are 3/4 of an inch, and they are number 40. And these will be, let's do 28 on these. 28, number 40. These studs are all cubic zirconia in a beautiful blue and clear around the edges. Marked 925 on the post. That's China, but it's under there, under the closure, under the back. Very pretty. These are, I would say, about 5 millimeters. Gorgeous. Simply stunning. Number 41 for $25. These are sterling earrings. Very fun. Wait till you see these. How gorgeous are these? The glass stones are like a fire orange and red, faceted. Marked 925 on, oh, up here. 925 on the hook. These are measuring in at 2.5 inches. Number 42 will go $28. I mean, this color can go from the summer right into the fall. This necklace is sterling silver and cubic zirconia. So you have the little clear one, a little bit bigger, and then a pink CZ in a diamond shape. So pretty. Sterling chain, spring ring closure. The chain is 18 inches. The pendant is 1.5 inches. And the pendant is marked 925 on the back. Number 43 for $35. This is also all CZ. Nice big pendant, sterling silver. You got red, pink, and clear. Marked 925 up there. It's on a beautiful, like, square chain with a lobster closure. And I'm going to get the measurement. I'm going to go like this. And the length is 16 inches. I do have longer chains if you would like something longer. And it's a 2¼ inch pendant and bail. So just let me know and I will let you know what I have for longer chains. Number 44 will go $38. Get these back in the bag. There we go. Few more pieces, few more. These are all CZs, all cubic zirconia, clear blue, clear blue, clear blue. You can definitely put the chain really anywhere on this. So you don't have to have it straight. You can have it like sideways if you wanted. Very dainty chain with the spring ring closure. All sterling. 18 inches on the chain. About a little over half an inch on the pendant. Number 45. We'll go $30 on that. Then we have this beautiful topaz. Nice, classic shape. All sterling on a sterling box chain with a lobster closure. The chain is it 18 inches? Hold on. Well, let me do it this way to make sure. It's like a hair short of 18 inches. It's like 17 3/4 of an inch. I don't think I've ever seen a chain that size. 17 3/4. And then half an inch on the pendant and bail. So number 46 for $30. All right, then we have this. Oh my gosh, this is like also one of my favorites of this haul. So this is Mystic Topaz. Now, it is mystic because it has a coating over it like Aurora Borealis. So the AB is a coating just like this mystic is. So the Mystic Topaz, the mystic can be over topaz or over quartz. And it gives it like an iridescent, like peacock almost, like with the purple, blue, green. And it is marked 925 right here. And then tie right above it. And the chain is really cool because it is adjustable. So when you clasp it, you have this here that you pull, and it makes it shorter. Okay. So the total length on it, so the longest it can be is 24 total inches or a 12-inch drop. The pendant and bail is about 1 inch, and it is just so pretty. So for this one, we are going to do number 47, and let's do it for $47. How about that? It's a really nice one, and these chains are not cheap. All right, now I have two pendants that I don't have chains for. I mean, I do, but I'd have to take the chain apart to get it through the bail. So you have to have like a small clasp to put these through. So this one is a pink CZ. Or you have to have like a lobster clasp that's more like slim I only have spring ring closures, so they have like the circle and it won't fit through here. So this one has a tremble. It's like a tremble. See it? So that's this one, and it is all sterling and marked CZ also. And the sides are really pretty too with the hearts. So I have that one available. Oops. And it's about 3/4 of an inch. It's number 48. Let me just get some bags. And we'll do that for 20 bucks. And then this one is also going to need like a more oval or like elongated lobster closure instead of a round spring ring, which is all I have. And this is a dragonfly with little CZs in the wings. And this one is 3/4 of an inch. It's number 49. And we'll do this one for 20 bucks too. All right, you guys, that's all I got for today. So here are the ordering instructions one more time, and make sure you check out my online shop. The link will be with the pending and sold list, and all this information is always also in the description box. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.